So welcome back again to Throwback Thursday. We're going to talk about the model that's probably the most notorious that I've ever managed to put together, which is Lego Elvis. Not a hot Elvis, but Lego the helicopter Elvis, which is a big firefighting helicopter which comes to Australia every summer and saves lots of lives and puts out fires and does all sorts of awesome things. It's actually a Canadian helicopter. It's an Ericsson Sky Crane. So one day I was bouncing on the trampoline with my two kids, and he managed to fly over the top of us, and it's the noisiest helicopter you've ever heard in your life. And so my kids said to me, "Dad, you have to build Elvis." So that's the reason why I came about wanting to build Elvis, and the fact that he's really cool as well probably helps a little bit too. 4.5 meters long, is about 100,000 Lego bricks, give or take. So Elvis, of course, being orange, is really quite an unusual Lego colour at the time that I built it. And if it wasn't for Lego releasing a garbage truck, an orange garbage truck, I wouldn't have been able to make it at all. So that introduced about 4 or 5 pretty plain Lego pieces for the first time into orange, which allowed me to build the big structure that is Elvis. So yeah, orange at the time is a relatively rare colour. It's a bit more common nowadays. Lego's introduced it in Coast Guard and a few other themes where we've got plenty more orange inside it, but at the time it was really quite rare. So thanks to a garbage truck, we managed to build Elvis. And probably the coolest part about him was, and saddest part about Elvis, is he was on display up in Cairns, up in tropical North Queensland in Australia, at a shopping centre up there. We're having a big Lego event, and a couple of kids broke into the shopping centre, picked up the big Lego Elvis helicopter and threw it on the ground after flying it around for a bit, and totally and utterly destroyed it. You can probably see the picture now. So as you can imagine, I was a little bit sad and a bit of a grumpy cat when I heard the news. However, the good thing is about Lego, we can rebuild it and put it back together. So that's exactly what I did. It took about 6 weeks to build the first time and about a week and a half to put it together. Now there's always a good story about Elvis. So the next morning at the shopping centre we had the Lego build event happening, and anyway there was lots of TV cameras there. Channel 7, 9 and 10 and the ABC were there, and they'd heard that a helicopter had crashed into the shopping centre, which was kind of funny. So they were expecting this big carnage and this helicopter everywhere, but it was the Lego helicopter, of course. So we managed to get lots of press out of it anyway, so there's always a silver lining. So yeah, so that's our friend Lego Elvis the Firefighting helicopter.